What's up everyone, GC Rock here. I hope you're having a great day and thank you for tuning in to today's video. I want to discuss year 6 of the Division 2 because yesterday they posted out on their Twitter feeds and their Facebook feeds that they're going to be at Ubisoft Forward. This is on June 10th, and Ubisoft Forward is basically their version of E3. They announced some big things for the year ahead. Now, although the Division 2 isn't down as a featured game, it does have a segment, and they have confirmed they're going to be letting us know what's going to be going on in year 6. Now, this is meant to start in a couple of weeks' time. We're at the end of the final season of year 5 right now. We've got a global event, Golden Bullet, coming up. And after that, that should lead on to year 6, which, judging by my calculations, should start the Tuesday after the Ubisoft Forward. So we should be having that, and the day after, year 6 should be going live with the first season. And nobody knows what is going to happen because we were meant to have the DLC right now. We were meant to finish off the current manhunt where we've just found out Kelso's gone rogue and Aaron Keener is still alive, and we're meant to be going to Brooklyn for the DLC. This got delayed until 2025, and a lot of people have been questioning what are they going to do to fill out the year now that the DLC has been delayed. A lot of people haven't got high hopes, but I am very optimistic. Now, I am always optimistic. I love this game. I love the community we have built around this game. I'm always very positive, and a lot of the time I'm wrong. We don't get what I think, and you know, I wouldn't really go by what I think and think that's going to happen because, as I said, I get it wrong all the time. But I'm very excited about this one because one reason they had a Division day last year where they kind of announced year 5 and what they were doing for that, and this year we were expecting another Division day. It didn't happen, but they said we've got plans to announce things at a later date. That was obviously going to be Ubisoft Forward, which is coming up. So they're saving it for that. That kind of makes me think there is something quite big that they want to announce because, you know, why would you save it for Ubisoft's version of E3 where they're going to be hyping a lot of content? Surely there's something that they're hyped about and that they want to share with us. I also go back to a video that they did around about when the Division Day stream should have happened. They did put out something. I had loads of content creators take part in it. I wish I was invited, but I wasn't. But anyway, there's a lot of content creators that took part in it. They basically said what the Division means to them and their communities and things like that. But right at the end, they had a clip where Yannick, he puts down a headset, they're tuning out now, they finished the recording, and he says that he cannot wait to talk about the things that they are working on. This, to me, is a tease of something that they want to announce, and I've got a feeling that this is going to be at Ubisoft Forward. Hopefully we've got something big for year 6 to keep us going to the DLC and beyond. So I am expecting something good when Ubisoft Forward goes live on June 10th. Now, there has been a data leak. Now, I don't like discussing leaks or anything like that. We don't do that on this channel, and I don't want to spoil things for you. I don't think this is too much of a spoiler though, so we are going to discuss this one. And it looks like there's a brand new global event that has been created. There's not been any new global event on the Division 2 since it's been launched. So this will be the first time that they've done that. And there's even been an image for like a patch that's been found in the data as well. So it seems quite legit. Now, I'm thinking if they've worked on a global event and they've worked to create something new in that respect, what else is there? I doubt that the announcement is just going to be, here you go, you got a new global event for year 6. I'm expecting even more. So I just want to have a discussion today. I want you to comment down in the video comments what are your expectations for this announcement come June 10th? What do you think they're going to share with us? How do you see year 6 going leading up to the DLC? There's talk of season reruns and things like that, which personally I wouldn't mind. I have just switched to PC last year, so some season reruns for me and for new players would be real good. That isn't going to keep a lot of the player base happy though. We do want some new content. So what else could they give us to fill out this year? I'm thinking maybe a new game mode, a new incursion. Should I say it, a new raid? Who knows? We've been having a lot of discussion about a new raid on the Division 2, and it's something that seems very unlikely. The only argument I'd say to potentially having a new raid in year 6 on the Division 2 is the fact that they might have already planned for raids earlier on in the game's life cycle. I always said 4 raids were planned for this game because the way they had the trophy cabinet set up, it had 4 spaces for trophies. But things changed, they cancelled plans, maybe they've got some old assets that they're now allowed to go back and work on, and if a raid is one of those old assets, I think that could be feasible. Potentially, it's a long shot. I think there's more chance that there could be more incursions added in year 6. And would it just be one incursion? Would they doing an incursion a season perhaps? I don't know. But I'm expecting this sort of announcement myself. I'm thinking brand new global events, brand new incursion, brand new game mode with 3 or 4 seasons leading up to the Division 2 DLC Brooklyn. You'll get all the new gear, all the new exotics and things like that, what we're used to throughout the last few years. I think that would be a good enough announcement to keep players happy, knowing that there's new content to come, new modes to come, new things to grind, and just get people's teeth stuck into, so we're not doing the same thing over and over. We need that extra content, and it'd be a shame if we go a whole year up to that DLC without having that. So that is what I am personally expecting. Again, I always have high hopes. A lot of people like to set their hopes low so they're not disappointed, and I get that, because as I've said, I've always had high hopes and I've been disappointed quite a lot. But I do think this one could be special. I am very excited for Ubisoft Forward. Let me know what you think down in the comments. What would you like to see for year 6? Obviously, we want to see bug fixes and more things like that, but I'm on about content-wise. What do you want to see content-wise in year 6 on the Division 2? And are you excited for Ubisoft Forward as much as I am? Just want to get this out there today to share my thoughts on that. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like on the video, subscribe, and let's discuss this down in the video comments. Until next time, take care and peace out.